Lily. How's AP testing for you?
AP testing? I don't have to worry about that stuff until next year.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be juniors next year. Are you planning on taking any APs?
Yep, I'm taking A-Push. How about you? Taking another AP or did AP Bio scare you out of it?
I'm taking AP Lang and AP CSP next year.
Let's hope these AP classes don't tank our grades.
Don't worry, Lily. Remember that F students are inventors. They have a bright future ahead of them.
Sure, but I'd still like to go to a decent college.
Of course, but for now, let's get things started. I'm Michelle Yang.
And I'm Lily Pisano. And
welcome to Show 31.
Speaking of tests, SBAC testing is just around the corner. So juniors, make sure to ask your English teacher for your testing date. Don't forget to bring wired headphones and a charged Chromebook. Those in need of headphones can borrow or purchase them for $1 at the library on May 16th or May 19th. Good luck!
On May 8th, history was made in the Vatican after the new pope was revealed. Andrea has more to share.
White smoke emerged from St. Peter's Basilica on May 8th, signaling the choosing of the new pope, Pope Leo XIV. Cardinal Robert Francis was elected as Pope Leo XIV, becoming the 267th of the Roman Catholic Church and the first American-born pope in history. Born in 1955 in Dalton, Illinois, a suburb of Chicago, Robert Prevost joined the Order of St. Augustine in 1977 and was ordained a priest in 1982. His early ministry was marked by extensive missionary work in Peru. Pope Leo's papacy emphasizes unity and social justice, encapsulated in his motto, "In the one Christ, we are all one."
The world is in turmoil. We have lots of things going on in the world. There are many places in the world where there is no semblance of peace at all. I think that is going to be one of his biggest things, is trying to be a peacemaker. He's given us already wonderful hope for the future, and we hope that he will be carrying on the beautiful legacy of Pope Francis.
Pope Leo XIV's inauguration will be on May 18th in St. Peter's Square. This historic event has all eyes on the new pope. The world awaits to see what he will do with his new position. This has been Andrea, and now back to the anchors.
Want to work collaboratively and represent the student body with admin, faculty, and department chairs while voicing students' opinions? Apply for SSC, Student Site Council, and SSLT, Student Site Leadership Team. The deadline is Friday, May 30th. Applications are open only to incoming juniors and seniors. Below is the link to the application. If you have any questions, email Kyleen Lin at the email below.
Last month, our Arcadia Orchestras headed over to New York for the first time in history to participate in the Carnegie Hall National Band and Orchestra Festival. Kamila has the details on this monumental moment.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you there. From April 16th to 19th, our very own Arcadia Orchestras auditioned to perform in one of the world's most prestigious concert halls. The event was a hit. Symphony Orchestra began the set with Aaron Copland's famous Hoedown from Rodeo, then Irish Tune from County Derry by Percy Granger. Concert Orchestra then joined them on stage to play the four movements from Simple Symphony by Benjamin Britten.
Performing at Carnegie is really once in a lifetime experience. A lot of musicians, a lot of talented musicians always had their dreams on performing at Carnegie. So being able to do just that as a high school senior is really just spectacular and amazing.
Over the years, it has hosted an extraordinary range of performers, from classical legends to jazz pioneers, pop icons, and world music stars, including the likes of Louis Armstrong, the Beatles, and Leonard Bernstein.
Well, being on the stage with my students at Carnegie Hall is an insane feeling. The acoustics in there are the best in the world, and just to be there and knowing that they're experiencing something that they will probably only experience once in their lifetime, it's just incredibly rewarding, especially since I've done it before.
Now a National Historic Landmark, Carnegie Hall remains a symbol of its cultural prestige, renowned for its acoustics, elegance, and diverse programming across its three main performance spaces.
Yeah, so come to the Pops concert. Band and orchestra is performing. It's on Thursday on the 22nd of this month. Yeah, we'll see you there. Bye.
This week has been really stressful, so why not take a break and join the Freshman Class Council at Raising Cane's today from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and help support the class of 2028.
Last week, the VEX Robotics team competed in the VEX Robotics World Championship, marking high achievements. Nia has more details.
In the world of VEX Robotics, every gear, line of code, and strategy counts. This year, Arcadia's own team was able to attend the VEX Robotics World Championship. The VEX V5 High Schools competition was held from May 6th to 8th at the Kay Bailey Hutchison Convention Center in Dallas, Texas. This annual event brings together the top participants from various VEX regional competitions.
This is actually Arcadia High School's first time qualifying at a VEX Robotics World competition. Previously, we've only performed in regionals competitions. However, this year we've improved significantly and we are able to attain the level of a world's qualified team.
VEX qualified by winning the Game Design Award, in which they were required to create a 3-minute-long animated video. In the video, they used recycled and affordable materials to design an engaging game.
A lot of our members went from not knowing how to screw in a screw to being able to design and build a world's level robot, and I'm super proud of them, and I'm super proud of the entire team as a whole for performing so well and being such a great team.
Even with the intense competition, they were able to turn that pressure into diamonds, proving that with collaboration and hard work, anything is possible. This has been Nia, now back to the anchors.
As the year comes to an end, here are some library dates you should know. Today is the last day of AP exams, and the library will reopen on May 19th. The week of May 19th is also the last week for peer tutoring, and from May 27th to June 4th, please return all materials. For seniors, make sure to turn in your Chromebook, the charger, and the case. You know what I realized? May might be the most chaotic month of the year.
Seriously, AP exams, SAT testing, finals coming up, and then prom. I don't know how the upperclassmen are doing it.
Imagine stressing over an essay and finding a matching tie.
Or reviewing for physics and coordinating group photos. That's next level multitasking.
Respect to all the juniors and seniors pulling it off.
Since we'll be in their shoes soon, might as well learn from their prom wins and fails.
Good point. Let's head to Ariana for some do's and don'ts of prom.
Thanks, anchors. I'm Ariana Hernandez, and the moment we've all been waiting for, prom, is finally here. It's happening at the LA River Center on May 17th from 7 to 11 p.m. But before we dance the night away, there are a few safety guidelines that we need to follow to make sure we make a memorable night like this one. First, let's go over what not to bring to prom. There will be no alcohol or flasks, all tobacco products, any illegal substances, gum, glass bottles, glow-in-the-dark items, lighters, matches, markers, pens, pencils, eye drops, which will be tested or tossed, perfume, body spray, or nail polish. These items are strictly prohibited. On the other hand, your student ID card is required for entry, so make sure you have it with you. That's everything you need to know to have a safe, fun, and unforgettable prom night. Oh wait, don't forget to wear your formal attire. Not like this one. Like this. See you all at the LA River Center tomorrow. This has been Ariana Hernandez. Now back to you, anchors.
So much talk about finals. I feel like we've been talking about finals this whole show, Lily.
I know, right?
I think Michelle meant sports finals.
I think she meant academic finals, you know, the topic of the whole show.
But our Apaches played some impressive games.
Fine, just go ahead. I need some sleep anyway.
This week, our Arcadia Apaches have fought hard, but before we get into the rest of our sports, here we have Rianna with a recap of swim's very successful year.
This year, the Arcadia High School swim team made waves, literally. From early morning practices to nail-biting finishes, this team showed what hard work and heart can do.
Led by Coach Janice Clark and assistant coach Lauren Skinner, the team broke multiple school records, won Pacific League champions for both boys and girls varsity, 17 swimmers qualified for state, and 9 swimmers are going to finals. Congratulations to the following athletes who made CIF Southern Section Finals: Brendan Sariah Pernada, DeAndre Paez, Elizabeth Chang, Elizabeth G, Mina Fan, Mina Tan, Peter Lin, Ronald Lim, and Sophia Shu. Senior Sophia Shu, a major part of the swim teams, set 3 Pacific League records and 3 team records. She is going to participate in the state CIF prelims meet at Clovis West High School, swimming the 200-yard freestyle and the 100 yards butterfly. Sophia has ranked 16 in the state in 200 yards freestyle and ranked 12 in the state for 100 yards butterfly. Being a team captain before, she wants to make the team a family.
Our team is wonderfully large. We're always supporting one another, and although we may not recognize each other with our caps and goggles on, we'll cheer for you as long as you have an Arcadia cap on.
Congratulations to the Arcadia High School swim team for an unforgettable year. This has been Brianna. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Brianna. What an incredible year for our swim team. Here with me now, I have Gus Cooper, Damian Catania, and Isaiah Spencer to cover yesterday's baseball CIF match against Aliso Nigel, where our Apaches achieved a stunning victory. So Gus, what do you think has been the team's key to success this season?
So in my opinion, I think just playing with a lot of energy and playing passionate about the game and just having fun every time we're out there and having fun with our guys is the biggest thing in my opinion.
Awesome. And next, Damien, can you walk us through the team's strategy going into this game? How did you plan to approach your opponents?
We had a strategy like just trusting each other and playing together, and overall helped us win. Everybody did their part, and preparing the whole season in the fall and the summer just helped us secure the win yesterday.
And finally, Isaiah, how did you personally feel going into this game? How did you prepare for it?
Going to this game, I felt very confident. The team has worked very hard leading up to this, and we came off a couple of tough games, but we bounced back. And going up to this game, I just want to do my part, do whatever it takes to help the team win.
Thank you for this insider info. Now on to the rest of our sports. Our boys tennis team made it to the CIF championships and faced off against Diamond Bar on Tuesday, where they secured the win with a score of 12-6. And on Wednesday, badminton, who also had their CIF championship, went against Diamond Bar as well, ending a close match and winning with a score of 11-10. And finally, on Thursday, our baseball team took to the field and played an insanely difficult game against Aliso Nigel, taking home the win with a score of 2-1. Those were some great sports finals to finish out the year. This has been Lily Mantooth. Now back to the anchors.
Michelle? Hello? Michelle, the sports break is over.
Sorry, what?
Has AP testing really got you that dead?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, at least finals aren't for a couple of weeks.
Oh, don't even remind me. Can we just end the show so I can sleep?
All right, fine. Don't forget to follow all our socials down below so you never miss our weekly shows and streams.
This has been Michelle
and Lily.
And thank you for watching.